Mga kababayan, mga subscribers, unbelievable. Taal is actually erupting. This morning, they were talking about it. I thought it was just a plume going up. It was about 100 meters when I first heard about it. It's erupted na talaga. Ingat kayo doon ha, sa Taal. And hanggang dito sa Maynila ha. Okay, so I have a little bit of info about Taal.
Ay, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. At sana po ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan dito dahil dito sa hindi inaasahang pangyayari sa Tagaytay, no? At ako man po ay medyo nabalam din dito sa kasalukuyang nasa airport ng Hong Kong pabalik ng Maynila. Bago pa man, nais ko ipahayag sa inyong lahat na if you have some friends who are waiting for the information or update for tomorrow's classes, no? Mga kababayan, dala ng nangyari po sa Tagaytay ay naapektuhan na rin po ang bahagi ng Metro Manila, pati ang Maynila for that matter. May mga report na po sa akin ngayon. Every 10 minutes meron tayong update about what's happening in Manila. So meron na rin po tayong nararamdamang ash falls, no? So that's why I opted to declare bukas po lahat ng public and private schools sa buong Maynila, all levels, wala pong pasok. Ito po isang desisyon na ating gagawin upang makaiwas tayo sa anumang mga posible pang mangyari na hindi natin nakikita. Sabi nga, better safe than sorry. So sa mga bata, sa mga magulang nanonood ngayon, inform nyo na po. Please inform everybody. Share this message to everyone who is going to school tomorrow. Teachers, principals, presidents of schools, faculties, and so on and so forth. Okay? Makisuyo lang ho, ano? Kayo sa loob muna ng inyong mga bahay, mga bata. Huwag muna kayo naglalabas. At nananawagan na din ako na mag-ipon na kayo ng mga tubig. Mag-igib na ho kayo ng mga malilinis sa tubig. Hindi po natin alam, no, kung ano pa ang mangyayari. Pero kahit po ako ngayon nandito sa Hong Kong, I'm about to go to the country, go home. Na-delayed lang ho kami, hindi kami makasakay dahil wala pang clearance sa Manila. Inactivate ko na rin po ang yung ating center, yung ating evacuation center, para kung sakaling kakailanganin ng iba nating mga kababayan, lalong-lalo na sa mga bandang Manila Bay, no? Those who are living in the Bayside, no? Pinare-ready na po natin. A few minutes ago, I asked sa Chief of Staff Cesar Chavez to activate our evacuation center. Inactivate rin po ang MDRRMO. Nagpadala po tayo ng konting tulong sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa Cavite at Santa Rosa, Laguna, going to Tagaytay. Nagpadala po tayo ng 2 team para makatulong. Lalo na yung may mga kailangan ng tubig para i-wash out, no? Mga bumbero. So tinatawagan ko rin lahat, if given a chance, kung kaya ninyo, no? I think from the messages that I've been receiving, kailangan ng tubig, no? Pang wash out sa mga sasakyan, nabalam, mga na-stock, na punong-puno ng asphalt sa lugar na yun. Baka kailanganin nila tayo. So nananawagan ako dahil maraming volunteers, fire volunteers sa Manila. Go to Cavite, go to Santa Rosa, go to Tagaytay, and portion of Batangas. Let us help our neighbors, our fellow men in that area. Nananawagan ako sa mga fire volunteers. Now, sa mga kababayan natin, wag ko kayo mag-alala, naka-activate na rin po yung ating Manila Social Welfare. Inform na rin sila na kailangan natin na trabaho ngayong gabi. So yung ating mga centers, tapos yung ating mga ospital, pina-activate na rin po natin na high alert po lahat ng ospital natin. Baka kasi magkaroon ng maraming mga respiratory reaction sa mga bata, o lalo na baka magkasakit ang mga bata dito sa sitwasyon ng maalikabok na hangin, no? O mas madaling salita, ash falls. So muli sa inyo mga kababayan, ako man, no, ay nababalam ngayon dito sa Hong Kong airport, but rest assured sa mga taga Maynila, no, lahat ng mga ehensya na kakailanganin sa ganitong uri ng sitwasyon ay nakahanda po ang lungsod. At sa mga kababayan natin na nasa Batangas, Cavite, Laguna, ipinagdarasal po namin kayo. Wag ko kayong mag-alala. Meron kayong mga kababayan dito sa lungsod ng Maynila. In our own little way, tutulong kami. So muli, mga kababayan, mga bata, pumasok na kayo sa loob ng bahay. Wag na kayong lumabas, wag na kayong tumambay, wag na kayong mag-usyoso. Stay inside the house. Be with your parents, no? Pumasok na lang kayo sa mga magulang ninyo. Tama na muna ang usyoso at antabayanan ninyo ang announcement ng pamahalaang nasyonal at pamahalaang lokal ng lungsod ng Maynila. And let's pray that our fellow men are safe in that area, and us also in Manila to be safe. So for now, yan po muna ang announcement natin. Okay? Wala pong pasok bukas. All levels, private and public. Mga teachers, mga principals, mga magulang, mga estudyante, please share it to everyone. Okay? Stay calm. Meron pong pamahalang lungsod na kakalinga sa inyo. Basta po, ang panawagan muna namin, mag-ipon kayo ng tubig, o mag-charge na kayo na mag-charge ng mga baterya ng cellphone ninyo, o ng mga flashlights ninyo, and so on and so forth. Okay? So muli, sama-sama tayo manalangin na sana sa awa ng Diyos ay wag nang lumala itong sitwasyon na yan. Pagka-landing ko po, hopefully, may awa ng Diyos matuloy ang flight namin. I'll be in City Hall as soon as possible. But for now, don't worry. Lahat po ng ahensya ng lokal na pamahalaan o bureau or department ay activated na po yung ating command center and people behind it na magbibigay ng assistance sa atin. So muli po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan, konting ingat lang po. May awa ang Diyos, may awa ang Diyos. Makaraos din tayo. So magandang gabi po, and hope to see you later, and God bless you all. Okay? Manila, God first.
And first of all, walang pasok bukas, lahat ng level, private and public sa schools. And this is basically covering all of Batangas, Laguna, Cavite, Mandaluyong, Makati, Marikina, Quezon City, Navotas, and of course, Manila. Isko Moreno has declared that they will actually send 2 teams to go to Taal to help them up there, and we are looking forward to see that, of course. And then what else can we tell you? Let's tell you a little bit facts about Taal. Alright, Taal volcano is called a decade volcano. Meron mga 17 volcanoes sa buong mundo, they're called decade volcanoes. Meaning to say, we have to watch them very carefully, because when they erupt, it becomes very violent and it happens very often. There's at least 33 recorded explosions or eruptions of Taal volcano since 1572. Taal volcano is a very special volcano. First of all, it's a very low volcano. It's just like 130 meters tall. And it's inside, wait, how does this go? It's on an island in a lake, on an island in a lake, something like that. Okay, it's a very confusing thing. It's basically the only volcano that is like this in the world. Okay, so it's a very unique volcano, and it's a very disruptive volcano, and it's actually inside a caldera, so it's a humongous volcano crater where the lake is inside as well, and that was formed about 100,000 years ago. So it's a pretty interesting volcano, pretty dangerous, and dapat bawal live there, no settlement on what they call Volcano Island, where the crater actually is right now. And this is also a very big crater. It's like 2 kilometers. So it's a very big crater, okay, and there's not supposed to be anybody living there, but I understand there are still people living there, mostly informal settlers. They actually evacuated 6,000 people kanina from Volcano Island to the surrounding cities. Now yung problema lang is that now they're evacuating the people from, and now they're actually evacuating people from those cities as well, from Balete, from San Nicolas, Talisay, and other surrounding cities around the lake itself, because this is a very, as I said, a very disruptive volcano. And actually the last major eruption was in 1911. The last time the volcano exploded was in 1977. It was not too bad. The last really major, very disruptive, one of the worst eruptions was in 1911, which happened on January. Let me just check here, because I don't want to tell you guys something wrong. All right, it's got to be correct. First of all, it's 60 kilometers from Maynila. Okay, and in 1911, there it goes. It started on January 27. Okay, and just a few days later, on January 30, people in Manila woke up and they thought it was a thunderstorm. There was no thunderstorm. It was the eruption that was ongoing at Taal. And as far as I understand, there was more than 1,335 people who died. We had more than 500 cattle dying. We had 700 cattle, I think, sorry. There was 500 nipa huts were destroyed. Okay, so a lot of people died, and there was a lot of disruption again. And I also understand that rocks actually hit Maynila. Now, they were spewing out more than, listen to this, 80 million cubic meters of solid matter in a matter of just few days. So it was a humongous explosion in 1911. And it covered as much as 2,000 square kilometers. It's a huge eruption, okay? And we're just hoping that this is not happening again, and that this is just a minor eruption. And so far, it does not look too bad. I mean, yeah, you look at the pictures, you look at the videos, it looks really pretty bad. And we have the ash. The ash is absolutely horrible. I mean, it comes down all over. It's already falling down in Cavite, in Batangas, here in Metro Manila. We're already experiencing ash fall. Now, you got to stay away from this, because this is very dangerous. You don't want this into your engines. You don't want this in your aircon. You don't want this inside your lungs. It's dangerous. There's all kind of matter that comes from the volcano. It's definitely very unhealthy. So you need to wear goggles if you go out. You need to wear your facial masks. It's very important. And you need to clean your roofs. And you got to go onto Facebook or other websites and check out what the authorities are recommending you to do. Well, Taal volcano is actually the second most active volcano in the entire Philippines. And we have a lot of volcanoes. First time I actually heard about the Philippines was back in school, when I heard that the Philippines was on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Basically, these are the volcanoes which are covering all the countries which are lying around the Pacific Rim, which is from South America up to the States, like in Seattle. It goes all the way up to China, it goes up to Russia, and comes down to Japan, of course. Comes down to the Philippines, where we have so many volcanoes, and it's really unbelievable. This is something you got to be very careful with, because when they erupt, it can be really bad. And the worst eruption that happened in Taal was in 1754. Can you imagine this? The eruption started on May 15, and it lasted until the 1st of December. Basically, more than half a year, it was erupting. This was devastating for the country. I mean, the crops are not being able to grow. You can't plant rice, you can't harvest, people can't live properly. You have problems, of course, with the temperature falling. So a lot of difficulties with these explosions. You got to be very careful, and as I said before, please keep checking all the official information so you can get on Facebook, even on Twitter, or of course on YouTube. Yeah, that's the best place to look, guys, YouTube. I will try to update you as much as I can. I will see if I can maybe find out what's going on with the teams from Manila City that Isko and Moreno is sending up to Taal, if possible. And what else can I tell you? I told you already that there's no more basok in most of Metro Manila. And I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my notes because I can't remember all this. Okay, so yeah, basically, guys, that's it. Ingat kayo doon, ha?